It's like we just sent back in a time capsule, hundreds and hundreds of years to a place like this. So old, it's so appealing, it's so peaceful. This is an inner sea, so the water, there's no waves. The water is very calm and peaceful. There's fishing here. There's fresh seafood wherever you go. Oysters, octopus, everything. Really delicious stuff and things you can only find in a place like this. This is called Yutaka City and we're in an area called Mitarai. There's a little port right here. You can see a beautiful port. Everything here is encapsulated with these mountains all around, lemon fields, orange fields. There's all kinds of stuff being grown here. There's also a lot of history right here too. From the Edo period of Japan, there's still areas that you can walk through in this city that are just the way they were almost way back in 1666. Talking about a long time ago with a lot of history. Just coming here, walking around, appreciating the beauty, the old nature of everything, the buildings, the architecture, the roofing, the wood, just everything about the town has such an old school feel about it. Look at these small narrow roads. These go to 1600s was like here. These are actually streets that cars are going up and down, by the way, too. And they're not one way. These are two-way streets. I mean, look, if I was a little bit bigger, my arm would stretch from side to side in a place like this. Look at the architecture of places like this. Look at this roofing. Have you ever seen a roofing material like that before? These round, connected, very detailed, old school type of roof, the architecture, the type of construction. And it feels like you're walking through a part of Japan right here that's truly from the 17th century, 16th century. It's so old, it's so appealing, it's so peaceful. It really is. It's just a nice area here. Look, I mean, you'd almost imagine being a samurai walking down the street in a place like this. It's really, really cool. I highly recommend if you really want to experience Japan in a different way, this is where you come and this is what you enjoy. You walk through this old city and all of a sudden you come across Matsuura Toke, Matsuura Watch Company. 150 years of history in what they do here. I just met the 4th generation owner of the company, Mr. Matsuura, and his son, who is the 5th generation, and his son, who will be the 6th generation of this place. This is in the middle of a small town like this, believe it or not, a super high-end watch repair and watch sales business. They also do prescription glasses as well in this old school place. I want to introduce you to the 4th generation owner, Mr. Matsuura, please. He has been running this company now, and he is he repairs watches. He's very knowledgeable. He showed me a bunch of his clocks inside of there. He has clocks from America, from Germany, from Japan. There is so much history here, and he is such a nice guy. His son, his grandson, who I just met here, is gonna be the 6th generation owner of this. Come here, stop into a place like this, talk to him. Maybe he doesn't speak a lot of English, but he'll show you history of watches and clocks and old type of all kinds of watches. He's very knowledgeable. Matsuura Watch Company right here in Mitarai. Great place, definitely worth the trip just to meet a nice guy. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Arigatou gozaimasu.